Hey guys, so welcome to the end of January and that's my January beauty favorites. You're probably going to hear a lot of background noise. We just had a blizzard and there's a lot of people taking a lot of snow out. So you might hear an occasional kid playing, might hear occasional shovel. Anyways, we proceed. The first item I want to talk about today is an item I maybe have mentioned years ago. I have not talked about this item for a very, very long time, and I definitely discovered it on New Year's Eve and have used it a couple times since then, and I actually used it today on my shoulders, and it is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs. This is in the color Medium Glow. It does seem like that it's intended for your legs, however I use it on my shoulders, on different parts of my body, depending on whatever area I want to be tanned really quickly. So basically what this is it is a spray tan literally in a bottle. You will spray this onto your legs or onto your hands and then just buff it into your legs like you would a moisturizer. And it just leaves your skin looking just so beautiful, so sun-kissed, and just a natural, beautiful glow to your skin without actually having to go to a tanning salon, go out in the sun, any of that stuff. So I used it on New Year's Eve because I was wearing a short dress and I wanted my legs to look a little bit more tanner, and I used this, but I've used it a couple times since then and I just forgot how great a product this product is. And I just really, really love it. Another good thing about this is it also covers up bruises. So if you are someone who tends to have bruises a lot on their legs, like myself, then this might be a good option for you if you're ever going out without any pantyhose on. Legs look airbrushed. I have two brushes I want to talk about today. The first one was a gift I received for Christmas, and it is the Kevyn Kwan foundation brush. I knew when I opened up this package that I got something that was amazing and wonderful, and I since kind of accidentally went on to Sephora's website and accidentally looked at the price of this, and it is ridiculous. I cannot believe I got this as a gift. I thanked the person initially when I got this gift, but I didn't really realize how much they spend on this. I don't have any brush that is as expensive as this one is. All that being said, I believe the price of this was about $85 to $88 for this one brush. Yes, that's a lot of money. I really did like the results it was giving me. It made my skin look very nice, very beautiful. It just helped my skin look flawless, basically. And it's definitely not something I want to recommend as far as you need to have this brush in your life. But if you're going to spend $88 on a foundation brush and you choose this one, you are going to be happy, but it's not necessary, but it's just a nice luxury item to have. The next brush is a definitely more realistically priced brush, and it is by Real Techniques, and this is a part of their metal collection, I believe. This is the very first Real Techniques metal collection brush I have purchased, and it is a contour brush. I believe it's number 301. And what attracted me to this brush was I do love to contour, number one, but I don't have any like flat, stubby brushes that are like this, and I thought, okay, well that's reason enough for me to get it. But not only is this really short and stubby, but it's super soft, and that I just thought was unique too. So you can really put your contour into the hollows of your cheek and really kind of make a line of it, and then softly blend it out, just because the bristles of this are so super soft. And Real Techniques is a brush brand that I trust and I like a lot, so I was excited to add this one to my collection, and as soon as I started using it, I just kind of fell for it. And yeah, so I would recommend anyone who is interested in contouring to check out this brush, because it's definitely worth its weight in metal, in gold. Anyways, it's very cheesy, sorry. But yeah, so I liked this brush. It was definitely a good collection, add to my collection. The next item I have to show to you today is a foundation. It's a foundation I'm a little surprised that I kind of fell in love with so much this month, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I have this in the color 103 Natural Buff. I am not one who is known for loving having a matte finish, and this is not completely a matte finish. It does say it's a semi-matte finish or a demi-matte finish, but I really liked kind of the finish that it gave my skin this month. Not only that, but I have been using a lot more creamier moisturizers and kind of like more luminous primers when I do put on foundation, so those two together kind of mixed with this matte finish kind of have a nice little balance, I guess, this month for me. But I've really liked it. I really just think that this gave my skin a nice natural look and didn't make it look so like cake matte looking, but just made it look nice. I don't know. I guess after wearing so much dewy foundation for months and months and months, it's kind of nice to have just like a natural, kind of more realistic look. Definitely one I would recommend if you are interested in trying out matte finishes, or if you just like matte finishes to begin with. This is just a really nice one to have, and it's been doing me really well this month. The last two items are both lip items, so I'll talk about them together. Sometimes I wore them together, sometimes I wore them separately, but these are the two lip items I've definitely been wearing all of January. And the one I've used before is by Barry M, and this is in the color 105. Barry M is not a color, or not a brand you can easily get in the US. I believe I got this on one of my UK hauls, or maybe even from ASOS.com. I know ASOS does sell Barry M, but this is just such a beautiful, beautiful color. It is in the color 150, and it's just like a nice Your Lips But Better pinky nude color, and I've been loving it. So I've been using this a lot. I've worn it by itself, but if I've worn it with another lip item, it is my other favorite of January, and it is the Stila lip glaze in the color Kaleidoscope. I want to say I haven't used a Stila lip glaze probably 5, 6, 7 years. I don't know, it's been quite a long time since I've used a lip glaze by Stila, and I was gifted this for Christmas, and I just rediscovered why I like lip glazes so much. I've been really into kind of glossy lips all January. I think it was Jaclyn Hill I heard in some type of video that she did, where she said that she thought glossy lips were very feminine, and that just kind of like stuck in my head. And all of January I've been wanting glossy lips. I'm not someone who really cares about glossy lips, but this month I've wanted glossy lips, and then this particular color by Stila has been great because it's a very, very kind of almost translucent lip glaze, and it does have sparkles in it, so I can put this on top of any lip color really, and just kind of gives it that glossy look, and that, especially with sparkles, that kind of glossy, just sparkly look. So I've been really liking the kind of just feminine look this lip glaze is giving me, and I don't mind the stickiness of the lip gloss because it means it lasts for a long time, and I've been liking it. So that completes my January favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. If you do have any questions about any of the products I showed for this month's favorites, or just have any comments, please go ahead and put them in the comment bar below, and I'll get to those as soon as I can. And if you yet to subscribe to my channel, I would really love it if you became a new subscriber of mine. I would just really, really love it. So I hope you guys take care, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.